Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be taking you behind the scenes of my cruise collection. I'm gonna show you how I modeled this outfit on ZEPETO. So you can see, a lot of ZEPETO users have added this dress to their wish lists, making it the signature piece of the collection. If you'd like to create your own, I also have a guide to help you set up ZEPETO for ZEPETO. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the process of how I made this outfit step by step. Alright, let's get started by opening up the ZEPETO application. First, head over to the Avatar tab, go to Custom, and double-click the ZEPETO avatar. Since we're making this outfit completely from scratch, we'll start with the top. So, let's grab the rectangle tool, click and drag across the neckline, then right-click and locate it to 3D back. Now, we'll make another rectangle for the front part of the top. I'm gonna divide the line here to mark our sewing line. Let's do the same for the other side. Now, press V for multi-sewing. For the back part, let's make another rectangle. Right-click and locate it to 3D back. Once that's in place, hit the spacebar to simulate. Now you'll notice the fabric looks a little too stiff, so let's adjust the fabric settings. From the defaults, I usually go with chiffon since it drapes nicely. The neckline is a little too low, so let's shorten it. I'll also make it slightly slanted since this part is elevated. If you want to enter values manually, just highlight the dot, hold left click and then right click. I'll also resize the piece here because it looks a bit too big. To really get those natural hanging creases, I like adjusting the stretch weft and stretch warp. These are the only two things I usually change, and they make a big difference in how smooth and refined the fabric looks. And one of the best things about ZEPETO is that you can adjust your model even while in simulation mode. Finally, I'll use some tacks and pins to hold the creases in place. Oh, and here's a quick tip. Before doing anything else, always go to the Simulation tab, set the mesh quality to 1, and scroll down, check penetration free and air resistance. This makes the fabric react more naturally and flow better. Now the top looks softer with smoother creases. Now that I'm happy with it, let's save it. Head to the draping board tab, click add, and we can delete the temporary version since it's already saved. Now let's move on to the skirt. I'll start with a rectangle. Then right-click and mirror it for the back part. Next, I'll right-click and locate the mirrored piece to the 3D back. Let's place both neatly in the 3D window. Now to add a slit, I'll grab the line selection tool, right-click and choose Divide Curve. To set the exact value, hold left-click and then right-click. We'll do this on both sides. Next, press Q to draw a line. Then double-click on the line, right-click, choose Scissor, and delete the triangle piece. Let's sew the sides using multi-sewing. From here, I'll adjust the skirt so it fits better with the bodice. To make it look less stiff, I'll add a few mini creases and hold them down with pins. Now that I'm satisfied, let's save the skirt to the draping board and then append the top we made earlier. I'll make some final adjustments here. Then hide the tags and pins. And again, let's save everything to the draping board. This is just a precaution in case you accidentally unsimulate. It saves you from redoing all those creases. Now comes the fun part, texturing. I'll upload the texture file I designed and drag it straight into the fabric tab. From here, highlight the patterns you want the texture applied to and adjust the settings until it looks just right. And here we have the final product. The last step is exporting. Go to File, Export FBX, and check everything except Smooth and hit Save. Now your model is ready to import into Blender or Maya. And that's it! You've just created a customized ZEPETO outfit from scratch in ZWave.